DIY expert Vida Urbonas is full of ideas. She's amazing, but one of her best ideas is a craft that can help bring all of your great ideas into focus. Well, guess what? She's with us this morning, and she's going to explain more about it. But first, let's check in with Vida at Craft Cake headquarters. Vida, how are you today?
I'm so good. How are you? I'm just so excited about this new year. And we're talking this morning about a vision board, which you're going to kind of talk a little bit more about. But, you know, what a better way, like you always say, you know, on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, like, hey, I'm going to do this year. Well, they say actually, if you put things in front of you, you can actually manifest that into reality. So that's what I've been working on the most lately, is just getting a vision board together.
And you're so creative. I just love all of your ideas, especially, look, moms at home, if you've got the kiddos, this is great because you could do it with them. Now, Vida, you've been a part of 9 News for so many years as a producer, but you also have a passion for cooking. You've got the crafting. What is inspiring to you lately? What do you see for 2023?
Well, let me show you on my vision board. So I was really wanting to focus on more time with the family, because everyone always says I want more time with the family. So put that in there, health, of course, and just cutting this out and putting this together, it just makes you feel so good. And then my daughter, she saw this and she's like, I'm taking this over. So she's already looking at things where she wants to print up and like revamp this for herself. So that's kind of fun. It's something that you can do together as a family and really just kind of work together and set some fun goals. And it's fun. So it's not like this, oh, I have to do this. It's more just kind of a positive way to get the family involved together.
Yeah, and looking for ways to do that is always a good thing, to incorporate everyone. Well, look, you have a super busy life. Your kids are in competitive soccer. Your daughter is going off to college next year. Seems like you and the family know how to set some pretty important goals. How do you manage it all?
You know, it's so funny. One thing that I've been fortunate to be able to stay home and work out of the house and work on my, Craft Cake website. Just being able to spend time together. I've been fortunate that I've been able to travel with my daughter on a lot of her soccer trips and things like that, chaperone for her team, work with my son with his football. So, there's really no secret to managing it all. It's just wanting to be there with each other and growing together.
Yeah, that right there is really the key. Now, your new website, super exciting. Share what people can find on this site.
All right, so I'm just in the process of revamping my Craft Cake website, and I wanted to make it where it's friendly all around. I have so many videos from my YouTube channel, Craft Cake, and just all my years of experience working for Colorado and Company, and then I was a DIY expert over at 9 News for so long. So just taking that, I'm going to start building that, and I also want to add kind of some anti-aging and some health tips as we start to get older, in life. I think there's kind of a void out there, finding easy recipes, easy ways to just make sure you're staying healthy.
Yeah, definitely add this website to your list, everyone. It's a super good resource. Now, we talked about setting those goals. You have a craft that is designed specifically for that. Let's talk about your vision board and how we can all get on board with this.
Okay, so I'm going to show you here in just a second how to put this all together. But again, just finding a vision board is finding things, just really like tuning into yourself and finding out what do you want to accomplish, over the next month, 2 months, year. And then you just break it into segments and you look for things that are positive that you can just space out on this board. And the beauty about it is I've got some pins that I can just pin it in so I can take it out and change it out anytime I want. And again, experts, a lot of famous people say they're successful because they create vision boards. They manifest what they want, and then all of a sudden it turns into reality.
Yeah, and that's so good for accountability too. Well, here's more on that vision board. Take a look.
What better way to usher in the new year and all that you have to look forward to than a vision board? This is a great way to express yourself. And some experts say if you put your goals in front of you, they can manifest into reality. This is my vision board. The beautiful thing about it is I can make changes to it at any time. I can add new goals or take down what I don't want to focus on anymore. There are so many ways to be creative with a vision board. For this, you will need some type of board. I picked up a corkboard at the craft store, but you can use an old picture frame or get one from a thrift store and then tape or pin on your ideas. Now it's time to cut out photos and words from a magazine, newspaper, or download and print photos or graphics off the internet. There are free photos on websites like Pixabay. You could also spend just a few bucks and print out vision board themes you like from Etsy. They have so many fun ideas. First step, think of the goals you would like to accomplish this year. I want to make my home a safe and happy place. I'd also like to focus on health, travels, and gratitude. Now get creative and fun. Cut out your inspiring themes and photos and position them on the board. Once you are done, put your vision board in an area where you can always see it and manifest daily what you want for the new year. Again, the beauty about this is you can change it up at any time.
Oh, that is so cool. That looks like a great idea for anyone from the kiddos to the adults. Well, Reese, our executive producer, is learning a new language to prepare for a trip at the end of the year. And I'm working on just getting that master closet organized. It's been a mess since like July of last year. So tell me more about this vision board and again, the advice to just get started on it. I think that's the hardest part.
Yeah, what's so fun is when, you just have to think about for Risa, for her learning a new language and things like that, for her just to go on, on the website and start searching places she wants to go, print those out. You can just start clipping them and putting them up. For you, as far as organization, because I have that same problem too. I'm busy doing a lot of things. So I can create a lot of chaos around me. So just kind of looking for things that create kind of peace in that space, looking for closets or things that look the way you want them to look, printing those out, putting them up there. And the more you see them every day when you walk by, because I'm just putting this out in this open area and everyone's loving it and wanting to kind of get a part, be a part of it. And again, you can shake it out. So if you have that right in front of you, I think it'll help just kind of constantly revisit your mind thought about that, and then hopefully it transcends into action.
I love it. Well, Vida, thank you so much for being with us today. We'll see you again very soon.
Yes, I'll see you guys soon.